Hey, Empire Builders. Hope you had a great weekend and are having an amazing Monday. Welcome to episode 53 of Next Up Empire. This is your daily fuel to build your business empire with ancient wisdom. Today, we're continuing our sub series, Think and Grow Rich with Napoleon Hill, and we're diving into chapter 6 of this legendary book. Our topic today is how to unleash your imagination, how to create your success blueprint. Napoleon Hill studied thousands of successful people to uncover the secret to riches. And I'm creating this series not only for you, but as a study guide for myself to truly master his wisdom so we can all grow together. Now, whether you're scaling a business, just starting out, or thinking about starting one, I want to know what's one creative idea that you'd love to bring to life? Drop it in the comments below. I'd love to see it. I've got new episodes every day, Monday through Friday, and shorts all week, so stay with me all week. Here's just a quick recap of my story. I've been building businesses for the last 24 years, and I've had some wins and I've had some losses. But in the last 5 years, I've been winning. I co founded a company called Solar Grids, and as CEO, I led the company to scaling to over 100 franchise locations before merging with Stardust Solar. Now, today, we're publicly traded, scaling rapidly, and the largest solar franchisor in North America and going global. Now, that empire was built on ancient wisdom, like what we're talking about today, and as Napoleon Hill taught. So let's dive in. Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich isn't just a book, it's a roadmap to success designed to be read and studied every day. Now, in chapter 6, he reveals the fifth step to riches is imagination. Napoleon Hill says imagination, your ability to create ideas and solutions in your mind, is the workshop where your desires become reality. And this works whether you're consciously aware that you're using it or not. Now, in this subseries, we're unpacking his wisdom chapter by chapter, and I'm studying this book daily just to help you and take my leadership to the next level. So, here's 5 success keys that we're going to talk about today from chapter 6 to help you unleash your imagination and build your empire. First, you've got to tap into your imagination. You've got to open your creative mind. Napoleon Hill said that imagination comes in 2 forms: synthetic, combining old ideas, and creative, sparking new ones. He'd say, let your mind run free to innovate. For us, imagining a franchise model for solar grids was the initial spark for our expansion to 100 plus franchise territories. Tapping into your imagination means starting with creativity because empires grow when we dream big. I just love this quote. Some people dream of success while others wake up and work hard at it. Are you struggling to dream big? Maybe you're stuck thinking, I'm not creative, or I can't come up with any ideas, which holds you back. Napoleon Hill's wisdom helps us break free of this. So here's how you do it: spend 10 minutes daily tapping into your imagination. Write it down. You know, I'm a big fan of writing things down. My creative idea is, and then maybe it's starting a new marketing campaign. Then list 3 ways to spark this. Start brainstorming, start finding new angles. Feel the spark as you write this down and picture your empire thriving with this idea. Then take one action step to reinforce it, like imagining every single morning before you start your day. You see, this creativity ignites your empire's potential. So share it in the comments. I'd love to see it. Second, brainstorm new ideas. You've got to generate new possibilities. Napoleon Hill believed that imagination thrives when you brainstorm without limits, creating options for your desire. He'd say, throw out ideas to find gold. Brainstorming franchise expansion ideas for us helps Solar Grids become America's largest solar franchisor. Now, brainstorming new ideas means growing your empire through options. Are you struggling to generate new ideas? Maybe you're thinking, my ideas won't work, or I'm out of options. Napoleon Hill's wisdom helps us here. So here's how you do it: spend 10 minutes daily brainstorming. Think of your goal. Then write down 3 new ideas for it. Each day, add 1 more idea. Feel the flow state. You've got to feel it. Feel the emotion tied to it. What are you feeling? Maybe it's joy, pride, worthy. You've got to feel it. Picture your empire growing with these options and write down the feelings that you get from this and share it in the comments because I love to see it. Third, visualize your solutions. You've got to see the blueprint. Napoleon Hill taught that imagining your ideas as successful solutions strengthens your belief and guides your actions. He'd say, see it to make it real. Visualizing solar grids as America's largest solar franchisor helped me scale it faster. Now, for you, visualizing solutions builds a pathway to your empire because a clear vision is what drives action. Are you struggling to see solutions? Maybe you're thinking, I can't picture it, or it's too complex. Napoleon Hill's wisdom helps us clarify. So here's how you do it. Write down 3 solution images. I see this specific solution. I see this specific outcome. I see this specific impact. Then each day, close your eyes and visualize one of those. Imagine it happening. Feel the success. Feel the clarity as you visualize this. And picture your empire thriving. Picture your blueprint coming alive. You see, this visualization shapes your empire's path. So share it in the comments. I'd love to see it. Fourth, test ideas creatively. You've got to experiment in order to grow. Napoleon Hill believed that imagination becomes powerful when you test your ideas, refining them through action. He'd say, test it to improve it. Testing ideas creatively grows your empire through action because trying things out is what sharpens your imagination. Are you struggling to move forward? Maybe you're afraid to test things, thinking it might fail, or I'm not sure if it'll work long term. Focus on one idea, then spend 10 minutes planning 3 ways that you're going to test it. And measure each outcome each day. I know this sounds obvious, but thinking about small action steps like this is what gets you to take action. Not taking action is why most people never succeed because they don't start. So feel the progress as you test. Picture your empire thriving. Picture your ideas being refined. You see, this experimentation is what fuels your empire's momentum. Share it in the comments because I'd love to see it. Fifth, you've got to innovate consistently. You've got to keep creating. Napoleon Hill taught that imagination is a muscle. Consistent innovation keeps your empire growing and adapting. He'd say, never stop imagining. Consistent innovation is what keeps Stardust Solar as North America's largest and fastest growing solar franchisor, now going global. Innovating consistently is what builds your empire through ongoing creativity because innovation drives growth. Are you struggling to stay creative? Maybe you're stagnant, thinking I'm out of ideas or I don't innovate enough. Napoleon Hill's wisdom helps us keep going. Now, here's how to do it. This week, commit to one innovation in a specific area. Then spend 15 minutes daily creating. Brainstorm one new idea, test it, or refine an old one. Feel that momentum as you innovate. Picture your empire thriving. Picture your creativity unstoppable. You see, this innovation powers your empire's success. So write it down. Write down your innovation action step and also share it in the comments because I'd love to see it. So that's how you unleash your imagination with Napoleon Hill. The 5 success keys again for today are tap into your imagination, brainstorm new ideas, visualize your solutions, test ideas creatively, and innovate consistently. I use success keys such as these and other ancient wisdom to scale solar grids to become the largest solar franchisor in America and go on to a merger and IPO with Stardust Solar. Now, today, we're the largest in North America, going global, publicly traded in both the USA and Canada, and booming with growth. And I'm studying this book right here every single day, Think and Grow Rich, so I can keep growing as a leader. And I encourage you to do this too. So that's all for today. Just want to say thanks so much for watching. Hope you got a lot of value out of this. This series drops every day, Monday through Friday, and I'm here to guide you to your empire through Think and Grow Rich. So I'm going to leave you with one next step challenge. Pick one of the success keys from today and act on it immediately. Comment below. What's your action step? I'll reply to every single one. Also, book a call with me. One call with me could help you start your empire, or explore a Stardust Solar franchise with a proven roadmap so you can come right in here and crush it. My link's below. Book it. No pressure, just real talk. I'll share with you my wins and losses over the last 24 years and help guide you to your empire. So thanks again, and I'll see you tomorrow for episode 54, where we'll talk about how to plan for success with Napoleon Hill.